remember most of these, so we'll see. This is a tryout duel. What were they playing? Oh, this is during 2010 event. They were playing Exodia. I played like four Exodia decks in that event for some reason. Very popular deck. I guess because it's like one of the few times Exodia can work because it's slow enough and there was enough like draw and stall. I won like 2.5. I won 2 out of 3 of them though, so it was like fine. I playing a Lightsworn zombie deck I made. Foolish Burial, that, and then Spirit Reaper, pass. Not much. We drew the wolf, by the way. And the Kasha doesn't do anything. Funny removal, though. Start popping back row, baby. Reckless Greed, alright. No bow damage. That's just a stall. Mill out. We lose Caius, Monster Reborn, and that. Not great mills. I don't know why this card just seems kind of bad. Battle Fader. I don't know why they didn't did it on the first one. Terrible mills. Terrible mills. I don't know why he crashed Battle Fader. Yeah, this guy's like weird. I don't know if this is a bot or something. No, bots don't really crash. You're just popping and locking. Just god-awful mills. No what? I'm just looking at some replays because I'm tired. I'm looking at old replays that I saved up and then deleting them. This is old. No, I don't think I don't think I want to. That'd take too long. Fucking goat decks. Oh yeah, I was playing against an Exodia deck. A very weird bad one. They got close. This is a 2010 Yu-Gi-Oh event. I got to do Trishula. I don't hate you. We could play. I have a friend my friend that got internet recently that we can play with sometime. Can't believe I still haven't gotten you to meet him because the one time I got him to play Lethal Company, you guys weren't around. Yeah, that's basically what this deck is. Exodia's annoying. It's just an annoying deck to duel against. But yeah, the one time we were play Lethal Company with him, you guys weren't there, and then Kim, for some reason, I asked Kim. I was like, oh, I'm gonna call him. Like, okay, fine. Well, let's play. She's like, no, I want to play. I'll just won't talk. I was like, what's the fucking point? You're just gonna be a body there. But we played with her, not talking. Oh yeah, I've done that against AIs. Oh, we didn't look at what this guy's deck was. I think this is another 2010, so we'll find out. But yeah, next time I play Lethal Company with him, maybe that's what we'll do next time. Next Sunday. No, not Sunday. Sunday's bad. Next Tuesday or Wednesday. Oh no, this is the one where this is the event where we had Skull Invitation on the field. Everybody was playing stupid shitty burn decks. Oh no, this guy wasn't. This guy was playing something weird. Oh yeah, they're playing Malefics, which is a bad deck. And then it dies without a field spell, so it died. I like that the music now follows the field, that's cool. But yeah, Lethal Company sometime in the future. Oh yeah, Relinquished! You remember this one, right? I get to suck him up. Suck him up. Bam. I think they surrender. Relinquished is one of my favorite cards. I think Relinquished might be one, like, I think the first, like, it's not the first pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards I got, but like one of the first batch of cards I ever got was the Pegasus Structure deck, and it had Relinquished in. I thought it was like the coolest shit. I still have it. It's beaten to fucking hell, but it's still there. AI? Oh yeah, the AI can, but it's limited to 2021, which is fine for old decks, but yeah. I've used AI for like seeing decks, and sometimes it can fuck up when you get a little too specific. When I give them instructions, sometimes they don't give me exactly what I want. We'll say, or they make cards that don't. They make like traps, spells, and such. Oh, was this during a Duels? Oh, this is during the XYZ Cup, one of the worst events ever. Oh, is there? Oh, it's probably because they can search off stuff online. I feel stuffy. Really tried not to get sick because everyone around me is sick. Guy at work called in sick. Customers coughing everywhere. My mom and my brother's been sick. It's just been annoying having to avoid everything. I was playing my Boog deck. They're playing Galaxies. Galaxies. I'm not trying to shit on them, but I'm gonna shit on them. This deck always feels free when I play against it. Like, I've lost to it before, but it's just so easy to beat. Yeah, I want to do a progression series, like, on YouTube with a friend sometime. I was sick a month ago, and I don't want to get sick already. It's been too soon from getting sick, but I can't. But I gotta touch all this gross shit at, like, it's not gross, I just, like, have to touch things people touched. I keep cutting myself by, like, touching, like, by, like, bumping into things on my hands. My fists look like I've been punching people with how many, like, little cuts I have on them. It's not what I mean. I just bump into things when I'm just, like, stalking shit, and I can't help it. I've scraped the same place on my arm twice. Backing into things. I thought about gloves today, but it just seemed like it'd be too hard to handle, like, plastic shit, because it'd be slippery. I deal with a lot of plastic stuff, so it just, like, it would be too unwieldy to wear gloves. Oh yeah, they thought they had me. And then I used the antlion on him. This card basically lets me special summon it. This guy... Oh yeah, no! I forgot to narrate this duel, but this guy used, this... What card was it? This guy... I have no face-up monsters. What this card does is he takes off one of the materials used to summon it, and it negates all the monsters on the field, including his. So he could have negated my card, but he negated his own fucking cards because he's a moron. So I want this destroyed because it lets me add a bug to my hand. Then I can summon it, and then I can destroy one of his cards. It's higher attack than cards I have. And then this card, I can destroy a bug and a monster they control. Or I can destroy a card I control and then a monster they control. They maxi me. Whatever. That's fine. Just go to battle, kill their shit. Boom, boom, pop. Get rid of their stuff. This guy lets me special summon a monster on their turn. I contribute it to special summon a monster. Little cricket. 2 monsters because they have the highest attack monster on the field. This thing's permanently negated from their card earlier because they're stupid. So what this does is this is a 2-card combo. This card I contribute another Naturia to negate a summon they have, or this card lets me just send cards to the top of my deck to negate summons. So I do it. 2 cards to the top of my deck. They're good cards, but you know, this card's old. This one's not. This one's newer, but this card's old. So their summons get destroyed. And it's not once per turn. I can do it again. It would just have to be the tributes instead of sending the cards from the top of my deck. They're basically done. You're done. Oh yeah, I got out the Giga Cannon. So I got to kill him with a 200 attack monster. Pop. Oh yeah. So what this card does is I can send an insect monster from my deck to the grave. And if it's a normal monster, I can summon as many normal monsters as I want from the grave or deck or hand with the same name. So, boom. Bring in the fucking squad, baby. Perfect game. Galaxy Eyes, it's just free, man. I think they look cool, too. It's just not a great deck. Another XYZ cup. I can't see their deck, so we'll see what it is. I was playing my insect deck the whole time because I like it. It's like my own. It's the most unique deck I've made. It's a go second deck because of exactly these 2 cards. They didn't do anything. They passed. It's a common writer. Thank you very much. They Ash Blossom. Ash Blossom. There's actually not any like good moth cards except for like the upgraded perfectly ultimate Grave Moth. Not the old one, but like they had a newer one. But even that one's like it's not worth summoning. So I wish they had better moth cards. So yeah, I just like beat the shit out of them. And then they tribute my whole board, you know. That's fine. With Nibiru. This card, how it works is, if I summon 5 or more monsters, they contribute all my monsters and special summon a token with the combined attack and defense of all the monsters tributed and the rock. Yeah. So they were playing a kaiju deck this whole time, which is just all about tributing my monsters, or destroying them like what that card does. So they're trying to kill me with this guy. They were doing the same shit to me! I don't remember this duel at all, by the way. I run these cards in this deck because it's a good way to kill. But but this card makes me prevent damage. So, whenever they attack, I can send an insect to the grave, and I can make sure neither of us take damage. He gets out his Zeus, but he's cooked. Change your heart, baby. 2002, I think. I take their Zeus. Everything goes away. Doesn't matter. They have 2,000 life points. They're super dead. Whoa! I forgot they added an animation for that. That happens to me a lot. I get emotes for streamers I don't watch. Sometimes I remember to use them, sometimes I don't. Five. I think this is a different duel. It might be the same one. No, this is definitely different. This hand's kind of ass. This hand kind of sucks ass. I mean, going second, it's not that bad, but kind of sucks ass. Oh, it's the Tellarknights. Yeah, these guys just kind of like, you know, summon themselves. I mean, yeah, I've never been a big fan of him. Not for that reason. It's just I saw him in a different thing, and he was kind of like. I mean, it was a thing where he was like kind of funny, but he was also just kind of a prick the whole time. Like he wouldn't let anybody do anything that he didn't want. So, all right, have a good night then. He just seems like kind of a prick. That's it. But I'm sure that other stuff you said is probably true or something. But yeah, I've never really been a big fan of his. Yeah, they're doing a bunch of shit. This guy turns everything dark. And then, okay, let's look at what they could do. This is just like to get their combos off. This one turns everything dark. It's a special summon. Ally Bear. I forget who she plays. She's like those doctor stuff, right? Yeah, sounds like a prick. Yeah, I kind of always got that vibe from him. I feel like I've met Ally Bear. I think I followed Ally Bear. I think I was in her chat before. Okay, yeah, she was the EMS, yeah. You can also select cover using a Tellarknight, XYZ material, control. On this card's material, need the player can send cards from the deck to graveyard. Oh yeah, can't send from the graveyard, and since this turns everything dark, this can negate my dark cards. This is another special summon, yeah. So basically, I did have the perfect, yeah, see you in a bit. Mike. I feel bad for Ally Bear. But yeah, they're summoning Pleiades. Okay, that one I know it's pretty simple. You just bounce a card to my hand. So Harpies, get rid of this back row. Get it out of here. I don't want to see it. Take their monster that would negate my effects by being darks. Use its effect because now it's a dark. Using it against them, baby. Bam! I'm 100 higher. Zeus it up because it attacked. And now we're sitting pretty with an Imperm and a Goki pull. Negate! I think this is the end of the duel. They're fighting, which I respect. I respect a fighter. So I get Goki pull. And then Zeus's hidden effect activates. Oh yeah, they had a lot of life points. I think they do surrender probably after their next draw. Yeah, there's not very many ways to get out of this. Pretty cool duel. Nice sackage. Another XYZ Cup. Man, I got a lot in this one. Even though I think I hated the event. Because it was Pearly and Kashtira. And Kashtira just fucks... A Rise Heart fucks so many of my decks. And I don't generally like Pearly. Speak of the devil, here's Kashtira. You know, banish it, get out their birth, you know Kashtira players love fucking birthing shit. You've seen this before a million times. Maybe they're messing up the combo and that's how I won, but either way. They're making Kashtira monsters. There's that one. Banishing shit. Well, my spiders are gone, so that fucks me there. They got the banished. How the fuck did I get out of this one? I guess it was Ballpark. Oh yeah, the lightning, baby. Alright, get rid of a Rise Heart. Fuck you. Spider, no damage. Get a special summon some boys. Make Malevolent Sin. Then Zeus. Oh, that's how I won. And then a giant Ballpark for fun. Dimensional Fissure. So this guy was playing ass. I don't think you play this in Kashtira. Okay, and now we're, just, you know. I think I forgot about Dimensional Fissure, and that's why I did that. I think I, like, legitimately forgot about it. Oh yeah, I did that so I could, like, get the Zeus, thing. So I could get the board wipe. Where's my animation? What happened? Why did it play that one time? But yeah, the duel has been won. But yeah, that Zeus, that Zeus, woo! Woo! Really got me out of the pickle. I never crafted Zeus, by the way. I never used Zeus until I pulled it randomly out of a master pack, I think from a bundle. And I was like, okay, I guess I can use Zeus now. Always feel nice getting like a rare staple, an ultra rare staple just out of a pack. Oh, is this the same duel? No. I said very similar cards. Okay, we're going against Horus Horus Galaxy Eyes. Guess how we're outing some stuff. Not a big redoer fan. This guy's a monster negate. See ya later, alligator. Get rid of monster negate. And now it's time to murder him. Now it's time to fucking kill him. Spiders, baby, spiders. This is the spider, the normal spider promo. Pay my life points, you know. Summon the guy, makes my monsters real big. Death, destruction, annihilation. I love spiders. I think they're so funny. What? Huh? Huh? Master Duel? This was just... What festival was this? Water and Wind. Okay, so when people complain about this event, it's not because you can't beat Ice Barrier. It was like one of the better decks. It's not because you can't beat it. It's just annoying. It was just annoying dueling like 15 Ice Barriers 15 times in a row. Okay? It's not because it was too hard. I think I won like the first couple and I lost like the rest of the Ice Barriers I faced. I don't quite remember. But it was just, like, boring. Because, like, either they had it or they didn't. I was playing Ghoti. And they just won that fucking coin flip real good. There was one I did throw against Ice Bearer because I was just, like, fucking tired at that point. But it is what it is. New Ghoti cards are nice, though. They really fixed, like, what made the deck bricky. It still can brick. If you don't get like the right cards. Ghost Mourner, that one came up a lot. But we were able to extend. Get the trap. No tuners. Yeah, no tuners. But the trap fixes that. We go, no siree, I don't like that one. We go, no siree, I don't like that one either. Now we start sinking, and we just get the big fish out of the way before they start activating Revealer, and then they surrender. That's how you deal with Ice Barrier. Problem is sometimes they would just have the extenders. Oh yeah, that. I think this is still Water and Wind. I was going for the, I went for the Stealth Kraken play this time. Yeah, this is definitely Water and Wind. They Raigeki'd, what am I to do? Except summon more Kragans. They Lightning Storm, what am I to do? Except resummon my Kragan! And they played Toon Kingdom, and I was like, what the fuck are you playing? And then I realized it's a fucking Toon Steel shit hand. Cosmic Cyclone, get that Toon World out of there. So their whole gimmick, I think, is to, like, steal other people's monsters. Negated, okay. I think they realize they're on a losing battle now. Bam, bam, mamma jam. This card's useless because they don't have any monsters. Toon World, Megamorph, yeah, they gave up. Funny deck idea. Awful deck, but really funny. Stealth Kraken just soloed, like, all of their destruction. So yeah, it's a steel deck. Oh, this is during the World Champion Trial Duel, like, play the Champions deck. They were playing Tearlaments, and I was playing Yubel. I'd never played Yubel before. I had before this duel, but, like, this event is the first time I played Yubel, so I had to learn it. It was just good dueling, I think. Oh no, I remember why I saved this one. Yeah, Ash that. Big mistake, because they got... I didn't know this deck. I didn't look at all the cards, but they had Left Arm Offering for Grass for 1 billion with Tearlaments, so, you know, I'm like, oh, okay, I lost the fucking gamble, I suppose. We prevent the Fusion Summon. They use Snow. They use the other Snow. I think that's where they first made their mistake. So that's when I realized this is just a person clicking buttons. Because why would you do the there's no reason to do that. I didn't realize that now I know why they play that fucking Rainbow Dragon trap. So they get out 0 Boros. I guess that's why they snowed. They wanted 0 Boros. So yeah, special summon to a zone at points 2, it banishes everything. That's a normal summon, so I just did that because if I fill up my zones. They snow everything. They snow they just click button. They got rid of their whole board to snow. SP, banish, get that shit out of here, and you know that they're on 0 cards. And that's it. It was just a really dumb player. I thought it was funny. Push button turbo.